What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes. We're back with another Bodycam video. The world of the moonflies, of course. Shout out to Police Watch for this video. Let's get into it.
How a simple report turns serious when a child's injury raises questions about the parents.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? I'm Deputy Warren, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Do you mind if we go inside and talk to you guys real quick?
What happened?
Are you Mom?
Yes, I am.
Hi.
I have to talk to you guys separately if you don't mind. Okay.
I guess you'll go first.
And why would y'all talk that second?
Yeah, because that's how we operate. Just to make sure.
No, we got a family together, like, so we talk together.
Okay, that's not how the protocol is.
Well, it's gonna be like that today, or you just ain't gonna get to talk to nobody. Simple as that.
What's going on? There was a report that came in that I need to speak to you guys separately about it.
Well, you can't speak that separately. We are family.
I understand.
I'm father, that's mother.
What kind of report?
He got a ring.
Oh, what?
He got a ring. So they have
We're not trying
family.
to separate the family. It was just to get the
So it's not
information.
going to be separated. We're a family. You can talk to us together and nothing at all.
Just as an example, right? You're driving down the road, you get hit by a car and the car flees. You may see it as a silver car, she may see it as a white car. Everybody has their own perception of what occurs. So we need to talk to everybody separately, because when you start talking about it and she hears you, that's going to influence what she may remember. She may say something that influences what you may remember. Not saying that anybody's making something up or lying, but everybody has their own perception. So that's the reason why we want to talk to you separately. That's all it is.
You can talk with the officers here, and I can talk to her here. You don't have to. Can be.
Why we need the officers though?
It's just by law. When DCF comes out, we bring the officers.
Why we wasn't notified?
You're being notified now. To notify you.
When the abuse started?
The report came in today.
About what?
That's what we want to talk to you about.
So we know it's abuse. So what kind of abuse? Go ahead and speak.
So that's what we
Sir,
want to talk to you.
we're not doing this?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on, just let's
I
get
know
this
you
over
guys
with.
not doing it. She just said
Just
it's protocol that they come or whatever.
Okay.
That
Okay,
you
let her talk. Let her talk to me.
All we have is a story right now, and we're trying to get your side.
6 kids, family. You got one in college, right?
Wow.
We have one going to the military. So obviously, they're the oldest. They would have been getting abused. Where's the abuse claims come from?
Nobody is here to accuse you of anything.
Right.
Okay?
We have to
do our job.
You guys are doing a great job. Y'all sitting back and y'all letting her talk, and that's great. You had to accompany her. Okay. I'm telling y'all that we're not talking about our kids separately.
Dude,
Mm-hmm.
so why they can't talk separately?
And what you hiding?
What you hiding?
That makes you very
That makes you
suspicious.
That's don't you find that suspicious?
Don't you find that
suspicious? That's super suspicious.
That is.
But I want to say something too. I'm gonna get to it at the end of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Cops are very smooth and slick.
Yeah.
The way they do things.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later though.
It ain't gonna happen.
Okay, so
You gotta go to court. You gotta do something
No,
else.
wait,
You gotta do it
listen.
another kind of way.
Listen.
You don't
I
do
need
that.
to find
don't
out
do that.
what's going on.
Let her figure it out.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to educate the both of you. In this situation, she's actually here to support us, okay? So we're here for the allegations. So that falls under Florida state statute,
What's the Florida state statute or Florida state rule?
okay? When interviewing people in regards to a criminal case, we are to interview separately. If you do not let us do that, that falls under obstruction.
I'm sure
No, it's not, because my mother is not getting taken.
they can't be taken.
Okay.
My kid's not getting mother.
Would you like
It's
to?
allegations.
Can you speak to the deputy and this lady?
She said
By yourself?
The allegations are
Allegations of what?
allegations.
And we will explain that to you when you separate.
Let her explain it to me. Let her explain it to me.
What I was thinking.
I'll bring you back.
How does your husband discipline?
How he talking to you now? He got it.
I don't want. I know you're safe. I don't want to upset you any further.
I don't abuse my kids. My kids
How
is
does
the
your
only.
husband Visibly?
He talked to me. He put me time out.
Okay, suppose I tell you all three kids said the same thing.
What they
Like,
said.
Somebody hit him with a broom.
Oh wow.
Would your child have any reason to feel unsafe in your home?
Hell no.
Suppose I told you the child said those words.
What? And they love the out of me.
They did say they love you. I'm just saying we have three consistent stories that have never, the kids didn't even wink an eye to say what they said. And we have a child that said you're unsafe in your house.
My kids. Oh, they
That
got hit.
Tori, no, they said their brother got hooked by the broom. And they told us that that's the form of discipline. Nobody said any little travelers were taken. Nobody said they got grounded. Nobody said they didn't watch TV. They said they get hit.
Wow.
They said it's not the first time that
And
it's
it's not
happened
the first time.
with the broom.
Sometimes mommy pick a switch from the branch.
Yeah, like I told you. I trained them, you know. But that don't mean I hit them.
Hi, Dad. I know this is uncomfortable, but I'm going to cut to the chase. So the abuse report came in where your children said they were hit by a broom. How is discipline? Yeah, how is discipline in the house?
Normal.
What's normal to you? Normal to me and normal to you could be two different things.
I mean, normal. I mean, it's normal. It's no hidden.
Remember what my partner said a minute ago about upbringing and different, and one person's perception could be like, oh, that's time out, that's too much, or they're yelling at me, that's too much. Or, so, define your normal.
Normal is yelling, I mean, sit down somewhere. Normal. There's no being with rooms, like, what, like.
Do you slap your kids?
No.
You never hit your kids?
No. Not slaps.
You spank them?
Spank them. Do you use a belt?
No.
Use anything to hit your kids if they do something wrong?
Slap on the wrist?
Nothing.
Is there any reason why any of your kids would say that you would hit them?
I don't know. We have the twins that obviously they were preemies, so they kind of, if you talk to them, you barely can understand. I don't know if you talk to
I
them.
spoke to both of them and I was able to understand. You have a very shy one and one that's very articulate. She's more open and able to...
But you can understand everything.
I was able to understand. Okay, so the allegations came in where your son reported that he was hit by a broom by you.
Right.
Okay. Are you aware of any marks and bruises that was left? It could have been by an accident.
Why would he say that? And who would he make that report to?
Okay. You made the report to somebody at school, and they're mandated reporters, so they have to let us know what's happening. So
When the bruise wraps around the back of his ankle.
Right.
It's purple and all red.
So if it wraps around, that's a broom, or could have been a belt. I mean,
You don't hit him with a belt though.
and I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just telling you.
What we're saying is we're asking you how you discipline your kids.
I'm
If
telling
you
you.
spank them with the broom, tell us you spank them with the broom, and that dispels our fears of that.
it could have been an accident. You could be moving the broom or to get out of the way and it hits him an accident. We just want to know if it's intentional, if it's accidental. Is that your normal way of disciplining?
My kids, if you notice, they have scratches in the face.
They also they got the scratches in the face.
got
That's little sister
different
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But all
that's-
three kids witnessed this. All three kids said that you hit them with the broom.
So
Said
all
my
my
dad.
kids,
And I asked them anything, and for the one that had the mark, we asked, what happened to your leg? Simple as that. Does it happen often? What else is used?
and what was said,
Yes,
this happened often.
You said it was not the first time.
not the first time. And your child used the words, I'm not safe.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's a lie.
How can we determine if it was a lie?
How can you not determine?
The actual bruise or injury is on the child.
But they have plenty of bruises on all of them.
No, did you see the bruise that he just showed? This is recent. This was
That was a recent
like a
bruise.
recent bruise.
We understand they have old scars from the little ones fighting and roughhousing and stuff. We understand that happens to a lot of kids. Okay, but a bruise like that takes a lot of force.
The house? Is there any other room in the house?
No. So I mean, wherever the allegations come from, I know obviously he has bruises, but why he would say that is beyond.
Mr. Torrey, at this time, we're just gonna have you stand up, turn around for everybody. You're gonna be detained. Okay.
What's going on? Why he in handcuffs?
He's under arrest.
For what?
Unfortunately, he is.
See, the other man said detained.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. Here.
City of Green Acres.
It'll take a minute for us to get done. No, I ain't want to be back here too long.
Oh, I got you, bud.
All right, good.
That's why I want to keep you back here too long. All right. Thank you, sir.
He was charged with child neglect.
That's it. He
Dang.
was charged with child neglect.
That's all he was charged with, child neglect? Is a whooping neglect?
He said he hit him with a broom.
That's neglect?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was like abuse or something like.
Yeah, neglect, abuse. It probably wasn't true.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, let's talk for a minute, y'all. Let's talk. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell white folk a little something right now about black families raised the way. Now, hold up, man. When I say this now, I'm not condoning anything. I'm just telling y'all something because we were raised different. Back when I was growing up, you got your ass whooped with stitching cords. What do they call them?
I don't know nothing about that, but I heard.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
But I was raised in a neighborhood.
Right.
When I saw that they pick up a thing off the tree and whoop you with stitching cords.
Yep.
What they call them? The vines, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Brooms.
Yep.
I've seen that growing up. I'm not saying it's right, but this is not nothing that's new to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it.
Right.
And the reason why I say white people, because they always put their kids in time out back in the day. I don't know what they do now.
Nah, I feel like everybody was subject to the same kind of. I've heard.
I never heard that in the other homes.
I've heard. We from the country.
Yeah. Okay.
In
the city, right?
I heard.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a typical thing for white households, but I have seen kids who you in a small town or you're in a poor town. Some things happen.
For real?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that.
I've seen people get abused or known people to have getting abused with whatever a parent had in their hand at the time.
Wow.
That's what you got abused with. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with race.
I see.
Per se, but
that's my thing. I thought it did because you always see on TV when they make jokes, the black child whoop his butt and this in the belt. And they said, Jimmy, you going to time out? You going over there? Yeah. That's what I saw on TV.
Because you grew up predominantly around black people, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I grew up in a small town, but it was more mixed of blacks and whites. So yeah.
Man, I saw kids get whooped in school, like belts, brooms, bedroom shoes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All right. And my mama never did that thing.
Yeah, mine either.
Never experienced that in my household. I got whooped maybe about 2 times, and it was my stepdad who did it.
Well, I was quote unquote the bad kid. In terms of just like I ran my mouth, I was always talking back, I was always standing up for myself. So yeah, I got spanked, beat, if we want to call it that, with the switch.
Yeah, the switch. That's what I was trying to say. The switch. Yeah,
y'all know what the switch is.
Yeah,
the switch and a belt. I never got beat with no broom. Never got beat with I heard somebody say they got beat with a clothes hanger before.
Yeah.
A extension cord. Like my mom and dad, they didn't even think nothing like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I never. I mean, like I said, you got discipline. I got whooped maybe 2 times in my life.
Exactly.
But but I but I've seen other kids in my neighborhood, man. They were abused. I mean, literally, they'd be crying. They had whelps on them and stuff like that. and nobody never called the police or CF, what do you call it, DCF and all that stuff like that.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man. So I understand with the kids, but I do want to say this though. The kids these days are more fragile.
Yeah.
They will tell on you instantly now. Back in the day, we kept quiet.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't telling nobody. I'm gonna get in trouble with my mama.
Right,
Now they talk now. Everybody fragile. And now I'm not saying about the kids, but I'm talking about adults now. Everybody's sensitive these days.
Yeah.
Like you can't say certain things to them. You hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, back in the day, man, we was tough. You say something, you fat, so
yeah.
You say somebody you fat, you body shaming me. Man, I got called fat and all kind of stuff.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's like everybody's so effing sensitive. Now, like everything. You shouldn't pick at nobody. I'm not saying that's right. But dang, get some muscle and balls on you, man. Like God, dog.
I think it's a catch-22 though.
Why you say that?
How are you gonna raise a world of aware kids if they're not sure when they're being abused? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just because you grew up, not you, but someone grow up with verbal abuse, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't make it okay. Let me tell you, the reason why I'm saying that, because an article came back to me of a mom getting arrested. It was a black mom getting arrested for beating her child. I don't know what she beat her with. So the conversation was much like what you said. There was one particular guy, him and I were just going back and forth because he was just like, y'all soft, y'all weak, Parents teach you like this, to teach you to take anything, so that when you get older and you go out into school or you go out in the streets, you was hard. You didn't take nothing for nobody, and so and so and so. And I'm like, damn, that's how y'all grew up.
Yeah.
Like he over here don't realize he's traumatized and making an argument for him being traumatized and think it was okay. You just sometimes we don't realize that we've grown up in a culture that was abusive. And we just make excuses about it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's why we love talking about these things, because I have one side and she has another side. And that is true. I don't want people to be insensitive.
Yeah.
But I want people to be a little more tougher than what it is now.
I definitely get
That's
what
I'm
you're
saying. Like,
right.
don't have emotions and be sensitive, because I'm a man, but I express myself.
There's two different things.
Yeah.
There's saying things to your child and expecting them to know what you mean, and then there's teaching your child and to give them examples of what you mean.
Yeah.
You don't say to a child, "I'm gonna sit your down, your big ass head, so and so." That's not how you teach a child to be strong.
Right.
But what you say is, sometimes somebody's gonna call you because you may be chubby. They're gonna call you fat.
Right.
They're gonna say you're fat ass. They're gonna say you're ugly.
Right.
If you're, dark skinned. This is what we go through in the black community. So I'm saying there are two different ways you teach your child. You teach them what not to be offended about or what's gonna be said to them.
Yes.
But you don't say it to them and expect their minds to know, oh, well, my mama said it to me, so it must be okay. Yeah. Or I should just, have tough skin because my mama called me an ugly black bee when I was young.
Right.
That's not how you teach a child to be strong. You don't break them down with words and then expect for them to be strong with the same words you broke them down with.
Right.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's like taking a brick and hitting a wall.
No, just
and then expecting the brick to still be solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I was also wanted to say too, about the cops. I don't want to get too deep into it.
Oh yeah.
About but I'm just saying, I learned that all these laws and rules are made for them.
Yep.
They say it's for us, but it's really to protect them and to get what they want out of us.
Exactly.
Like for instance, they say everybody got to be separated when we talk. Why the person can't be together? Then they break it down because blah blah blah. You might manipulate the situation, blah blah. No, y'all want to see if they go talk against each other. Who go say the different story instead of the person being together and just expressing themselves together. You can say the same story together. Why the person can't be right there and you say things?
Yeah.
You can still get the same thing out the same person being right there. If I ask you a question in front of the person can say, yeah, so happened, so happened. And they say, yeah, that's true. What they thinking is they want to get in a room together with you and intimidate you and make you feel like you're scared.
Yes.
So this is what happened. They want to ask the questions that they want to ask to manipulate you. Hey, it's the facts. I watch these law shows. That's what they do.
Yep.
Then they're going to ruin. You know, your friend told us this, so we already know, and you don't know nothing.
Everything has a two-sided coin.
Yeah.
It's like what you said. One side they'll tell you, oh, it's for your own benefit, so nobody tells try to get you to believe what they believe. And then on the other side, we know it's to protect the specific laws. I'm gonna separate A and B so that when A tells on B, they don't know, and I can use it against them.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all can argue all you want. I see these law shows. I watch them. That's exactly what they do.
Yep.
They want to separate you because they'll talk to one person, then they'll say, "Well, we know all the evidence now.
Yep.
Your friend said so and so and so," and they said, "Really? Oh shoot." And they ain't said nothing.
Yep.
Man, that's a slick game, man.
Yeah.
We all know that. But also, do y'all feel like we own ourselves? I don't want to get into that. It's too long.
No, man. We here.
No, that's too long, man. I don't want to get into that. We supposed to be talking about the child allegations.
Right? Yeah, but
we got a talking channel coming soon.
For another time.
We got a talking channel coming soon, y'all.
Yeah.
A talk channel.
Yeah. Yes.
Discussion, more than discussion.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say right now on this. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love and support on this channel. Man, y'all let us know what y'all think about what we say in the comments. And again, thank y'all to the ones who know what we do. We discuss things in this video. We take these videos further than just the body cam.
Yeah.
We like to talk about things. That's what we do on this channel. Thank you for the ones who understand and wait to the end and be here with us. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.